Hi, this is OOA. I started doing a Proverbs series with OOA in the first edition of Today's Women's Discovery magazine, sometimes in 2021. And on this platform, I think I'll start it again every Sunday, and take a chapter out of Proverbs and we'll talk about it. It's a way of enlightening us and giving us insight and making us to see the importance of studying the book of Proverbs, so that we can increase in wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. So today, I'm going to be taking a verse from Proverbs 6, verse 16, which says that there are six things the Lord hates and seven which are detestable to him. So Proverbs 6, verse 19 further went ahead to say that someone who bears false witness and someone who stirs conflict in the community. And I want us to apply this to our daily lives. So the social media is a form of community for us. There are lots of communities that we belong to in our church, in our workplace, amongst our family, amongst our friends, in groups. These are communities. Who are you in those communities? Are you someone who bears false witness because of opportunities? Some people don't mind throwing anyone under the bus as long as it gives them opportunities. Some people don't mind, becoming a betrayer, bearing false witness against people who are very close to them or people who trust them because of opportunities or what they stand to gain. And there are some people who just love to stir up conflicts in the community. The things they say is intended to jam heads together. The things that they speak out of their mouths is intended to create a kind of conflict, and they will sit back and watch this conflict fester. So who are you? Are you this kind of person? Understand that these are part of the things that are detestable to God, and the Lord hates them. On the social media, are you the kind of person that will, wait for people to make a mistake, and the next thing is that you move into them and you begin to stir up the community against such people? Or are you the kind of person that you're so proud and defiant that some of the things that you write, because God has given you a platform, and the things that you write is to make people fall into pain, to make people begin to think that it's not God that even created them? Are you this kind of person? Understand that these are part of what the Lord hates. So each and every one of us, including myself, we need to consistently and constantly evaluate ourselves. How are we using some of these resources that the Lord has deposited in us? Are you using your voice, your pen? Are you using it to stir up conflict in the community? As I evolve each day, it has gotten to the point that before I release anything into the air via my writing or whatever it is, or my voice, I make sure that I scrutinize it over and over again. We are not infallible, but each and every one of us, we have to get to that point that we check and recheck our actions before we release them into the atmosphere. So please look inwards and make sure that you are not part of those people that are stirring up conflict in the community, and you're not a person who bears false witness. Understand that this is part of the what the Lord hates, and these are the things that are detestable to him. May the Lord help us, and may we grow in our journey as children of God in the name of the Lord Jesus. Until next week, I'll bring another verse on this platform again to share with us, so that we can grow our insights and grow in wisdom, so that we can live a beautiful life full of wisdom. One of the ways that we can enjoy this life is to tread in wisdom. A lot of folly surrounds us, and if you're not careful, if you become a foolish person, you're going to attract a lot of negativity to yourself. And one of the things that the book of Proverbs also says is that anybody who attracts folly to himself will live to bear the consequence by themselves. May we not find ourselves in such a kind of a trap, when we can definitely live and move in wisdom. My name is Oluwatosin Olajimoke Arododo for short. I'll bring another version to you next week. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye.